Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. I know the past few videos have been a little weird. We did a live 2 weeks ago and then I did a live recap for last week's video. And it's just because there's been a lot of moving parts within my business for the past few weeks, and I am popping in today with another not so normal video. I spoke briefly in my live about how I connected with one of the employees at the Salvation Army that I used to source at a lot, where they had an amazing book selection and are no longer putting books out on the floor regularly. And I asked how they're doing with their books. Like, what are they doing with them? Do they have a buyer? What's happening? And he explained to me, yes, they do have a buyer that comes and buys the books by the Gaylords, but I'd love to take your information down just in case maybe we can work something out. I said, cool. I gave them my information. And the next day I actually ended up hearing back from one of the warehouse manager people explaining how the process works and how I could go about potentially buying in bulk. I have put off buying in bulk for a very long time for a variety of reasons that I will get into in future videos, but I was really excited that I was able to explain to them kind of my situation, that I'm a small single bookseller where I'm just looking to kind of go upstream from Goodwill and source in larger quantities. However, I'm not able to buy in massive bulk quantity, which is what their other buyer does, buying 42 pallet Gaylords of books every month, which is insane. But needless to say, they clearly have the inventory and I want a little piece of that pie. So I threw my hat in the ring and explained, hey, this is my situation. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell primarily books and I'm looking for more inventory. I want to stop cherry picking and going out to the sources, and I'd like for some of the books to come a little bit more to me. Is there any way you'd be interested in doing what I like to call baby bulk and just buying in smaller quantity bulk? And we ended up having a very long conversation, and it was left to, I'll reach out to you and let you know what I decide. And then I was reached out to, and it was kind of back and forth, and it was whole up in the air thing. But I finally got the message just this morning, actually, that yes, we are a go. We can do some baby bulk for you. Here's our price. Here's what it's going to be. This is what you need. Come and get it, basically. So with that said, I am not able to make a video this week. I had this kind of up in the air. Was I going to get all of these Gaylords of books or was I not? Gaylords are not easy. It's not something you just get and you just go, cool, I got a Gaylord of books. If you have a warehouse, amazing. You can throw tons of Gaylords in your warehouse and let them sit as you go through them. I unfortunately don't have a warehouse set up. While I do have space in my office for books and for more new inventory, I don't have space for just Gaylords, and I certainly don't have the door space. Like, I can't fit a pallet jack through my doorways to just let these Gaylords rest in these rooms until I can go through them. I'm going to have to manually unload these Gaylords as I get them and then manually load them back into my office space. So it's not an easy task. It's going to be a lot of work. And I'm also just realizing this video feels like it's all over the place because my brain is actually all over the place right now. I just came into the office and got a ton of stuff done. I am trying to prep myself for this massive undertaking. This is an entirely new form of me sourcing. This is a huge investment. I don't know what I'm getting. These are raw, unsorted, mixed goods. I don't know what, it's all books, but I don't know what types of books I'm going to be getting. I don't know where the books need to go. I don't even know possibly how I'm going to potentially process upwards of 6,000 books right now, which is what is about the max that you can get. It's between 800 to 1,000 books usually in a Gaylord, and I'm getting 6 of them. So I don't know what I'm about to do. I know this is going to be wild, and I know that I'm going to try to film every single second of it and take you guys along with me on the journey. So that's the point of this video. I am moving into something new within my business that is scary and wild, but so good, and the potential is endless. When I have bought Gaylords of books in the past, they have almost always been profitable. I've only had one Gaylord that was a break even. It wasn't necessarily unprofitable, but when I really crunched the numbers on that Gaylord with time and fees and all that kind of stuff, it was about a break even. Other than that, I've always been in the green on Gaylords. And so I'm really, really excited for this new opportunity that's presented itself. I'm happy that I threw my hat in the ring and that I was able to get some form of a connection into the baby bulk world. And these people seem like they're someone who are willing they seem like they are willing to work with me. They seem like they're understanding that I can't buy 40 Gaylords at a time. I just don't have that type of manpower. I'm a single operation here, but I can buy in baby bulk. Ultimately, I am just so excited that I'm going to be able to limit my cherry picking while I will still be doing cherry picking. And I really do love in cherry picking. And I know you guys like the sourcing videos. So we'll have some sourcing videos here still moving forward. I'm not just buying a bunch of pallets and then never going cherry picking again, never stepping foot into a Goodwill. It's just not going to happen. There's no way I cannot go to the Goodwill bins and still source from there. And as well as, of course, my local stores that are always putting good little gems out on the shelf. So you're still going to see me cherry picking. You're still going to see me going to the Goodwill outlets. That's not going to stop. But this is a really good step into the world of that upstream, going past Goodwill, past the sorting. You have to think about these Goodwill outlets. Mine in particular is a very e-commerce heavy store. These places are focused on getting the most for the products that are coming into them as they can. And they have a huge e-commerce selection and staffing of sorting and picking through these goods and picking the best items to get onto those to the website so they can make the most money for it. Selling books for 25 and 50 cents isn't really going to work long term for them. So with that said, I need to get past the where it's already sorted and it's not raw, and I need to get back to that. So hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'm basically about to start doing the final pieces to the puzzle of figuring out getting basically a U-Haul, how much all that's going to cost, and factoring in every single expense of this process. And essentially when I get off of this video, start recording for this next small series that I'm going to do of venturing into bulk as a full-time reseller and what that kind of looks like, what I'm learning along the way, what are some things that I would never do again, what are some things I need to do next time, and just kind of share that process with you. So for the next 2 days, I'm going to be in the back of a U-Haul in 70-degree heat, unloading thousands of books and sorting them into the appropriate places that they need to go. I want to share that process with you all and let you know kind of how I would go about even sorting that many books. Maybe you come across a huge storage unit of books or a Gaylord yourself, and you would kind of want to know, how do I even go about starting to break this down? We're going to cover that in the next few videos that I do within that series. I don't think they're going to be all consecutive. I want to get back to the educational. If you're here from an educational video of mine, please know that that is mostly my priority. I do like to do really good tutorial how-to walkthroughs, breaking down concepts of whatnot and reselling in general. So I will be, of course, going back to that, and I'm fingers crossed that next week's video will be some form of an educational video. I know you guys are loving the shipping video I just did. It's doing really, really well. If you haven't watched that already, you super should. You definitely should. It's just a very quick kind of walkthrough breakdown of how to set up your shipping and set it and forget it. So definitely make sure you're checking that one out. Guys, I'm about to be exhausted. I can't wait to share the process with you. I hope you're ready to come along for the ride. Thank you so much for your patience as I'm transitioning my business into going upstream. This was one of my goals at the beginning of the year, and I'm happy to see it starting to come to fruition. So we're going upstream. It's a lot of work going upstream. It's not easy going upstream, but it's going to be worth it overall. I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week until then. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you later. Bye.